Yo, 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 yo. Good afternoon. Will it work? It did. Magic. In we go. Happy Tuesday. Thank you, Bobby. It's super cool. Yo, hey MH. Thank you for luck. Gotta redeem the 1 through 3rd fast. It wasn't showing in chat. That's why I was redeeming it. Right. That's why you redeemed 2 different channel point rewards. Makes sense. Yo, hey Kick. Nice emote. That's awesome. Sub 8-minute reset. Probably. If we tell Selfie we'll help her out, that would fit the bill. I don't think I've done it like this year, but I think at some point when I've grinded this game, I have reset for like a bad rename on Squall or something. Like literally the first 4 minutes of the game. You could do a not like this gif with face and posture and add the flames mind. That would work. It makes me think of This Is Fine meme. Could have actual flames, but for that. Wasn't showing up, so I tried both twice, and they said they were out of stock, so I thought I missed them. Should be like a global cooldown for how often you can spam or redeem any channel point rewards, but for specific users. You redeem all 3 with no remorse? Okay. Yo, Waves. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just can't get enough. Seems that way. Seems that way. Hoping to wake up a bit more. Or feel less tired. I'm like, you know, since last week, which generally like exhaustion central. But We'll see. Squall, I had a brain injury, that's why I forgot that he's Squall, not Cypher. It's a romantic dream. Yo, hey, tie punch. Thank you for luck. Thank you. Oh, right. Prediction, by the way. Right now. Cypher's just a tsundere. Yo, thank you, Choo Choo. $64. No. After yesterday's performance? What? What? Ye of little faith. Thought I had loyal viewers. Hey, Boston Brew, thank you. Oh boy, field exams. Are we to believe that Quistis does this mission individually with every seed applicant? Split picture looks a little different. It's just a little. Surprised you noticed. Another drink, yeah. Should get venti of just air. How's it going, Juanito? Picture for me. saying this ahead of time. You shouldn't have. And you shouldn't. Don't torture these poor Starbucks workers, high roll. With your insane orders. Unless you're tipping them like 500%. Yeah, variety is the spice of life, they say. They're all moving soon. Getting desperate. Yeah, there's a lot of people going today. You got a lettuce wrapped burger at the In-N-Out. For having to cater, or oh my god. For having to cater to your keto order. Hey, Brendan. What's happening? Oh, kiddo likes it. Wait. Oh, In-N-Out. Okay. Let's see. You got a bed now? Nice. I feel like I'm still just getting out of bed. Even though I've somehow been up since 4:30. Okay, draw, attack, yes. Yeah, no, we could do this probably. East Coaster, I think, yeah. Alrighty, 18 hits. 1-8. Can use 4 thunders. 1. High roll. That looked, yeah, pretty good. Nice. 4 or 5.5 or 7. 5.5. Two. 9.5. Last thunder. 13.5. Come on, just 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. Ah. I think it's still really good. Yeah, still pretty pacing. Yo, Waterlord, thank you. Hello, hello. Okay. You also, thank you. Record on a Tuesday? I know it's supposed to be an off day. Diablos isn't working today. But yeah, for this week and next week. One. That actually helps. Okay. There's nothing I can do about our HP at this point. I probably should have done another squall hit, but it'll still work. Pretty good. No, actually. Get in those predictions. That's quite the disparity. 31 v 83 spread. Nothing but badge. Shucks. Fiddlesticks, feathers. Did Lose do something crazy with first place? I mean, it's a good run. But specifically only going for second because that's all that I can do right now. With not really knowing the full route. Mostly it's step count. It's 28. Wait. No, oh, 18. I almost overmashed. Has it been documented how this manip is actually figured out? Good question. Probably somewhere. No! No, dude. The first thunder's too slow? How? What? Nani? Somehow works out. Somehow. No! Man, for real. Specifically aimed at Bunny. No. I don't know. Wait, like, I mean, the only thing that could have went wrong was doing Thunder too slow, but I don't know how that was really too slow. In actuality. Something I should test the next time it goes similar to that. Where it starts with ATV on Squall. Yeah. Damn it anyway, dude. Well, just another day at the beach. It ain't so bad. Weather's nice. You're there with the girl. Beautiful waves. Some sun sounds nice. It's been raining here like constantly. Yeah, I'm gonna get up. Hi-ho, yippee-yay. Oh yeah, another prediction. Yep. Just realized you rush to one beach just so you can get on a boat and go to another one. One far more hostile. I think it just Bum, 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 bum. Three stream streak, 3 times never getting past the beach. Feel despaired yet? Ask me at 30 times in a row. Can't feel despair yet without actually knowing the full route, so. There's so many handsome people in this game, it's just like Starship Troopers. Thank you for luck. Appreciate it, Euler. And that's another movie I've not seen in eons. Probably, I feel like this is the case with too many movies and shows for me. I probably watched more stuff about Starship Troopers on YouTube than times I've actually seen it. Let's collectively make a list of productive things we could accomplish over the course of 3 streams. Number 1, recycling. Only if it's a single bin. I'm not sorting all that crap. For real. If anything, that just makes me more likely to throw stuff away. Because it does. Just throw all the trash in the incinerator. Yeah, it's gone. To purchasing a back scratcher instead of trying and failing to reach an awkward spot and back over and over. Can be really handy. I think I got one when I was a kid as a Christmas present. Three. Whoa, slow down there. It's not like it's just too crazy. I mean, practicing something else, like the art of living or something. That's a noble goal. Me not practicing step count is probably the equivalent amount of effort that it took to set up the dual stream. And probably not equal in time necessarily, but certainly delayed in the same spirit. shucks, dude. That was a good line, even. Doing me dirty. Apparently, Allen Iverson is dealing with grief over the death of his best friend when he did the practicing run. I heard something like that too, yeah. I mean, it doesn't make it any less memeable, but, for gooning during work hours instead of after. Our glizzies will only source food in aid. You know, I don't know if they do ever mention other food. Squall drinks, whatever that is, like there's sparkling apple juice at the seed ceremony. Well, that's the world. Oh. Okay, I'm not having the vibration on. Edna's orphan soup. Do we come to realize after all this time that it wasn't the GFs but malnutrition that made their memory so bad? Yeah, it's different things depending on the version. What do you mean, Brett? Maybe it's really, really good breath. And soup can be a good food, but it's painting with a broad brush. Oh, wow. Last Thunder. Garbage. 2. Wow. A Marlboro gumbo. This one's very chewy. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11.5. Rip. Oh, maybe not. I think it's dead. Nice. Super calculated. What a poem. Yo, IQ dog. How goes? Squeeze this HP is pretty gross. One attack, anyhow. Blob soup, slow cooked in magic fire. One. Feels like that would make candy. Like if you mean blabra. Probably just because it's blue and looks like jelly, but all the same. Alright, fun times. Such a surprise. Yeah, this feels like a reset already based on what the time's gonna be, even if we get 5 things. I guess I should have gotten her to lower HP there, but... Oh shit, I don't know which one that's on. Oh, okay. Feels like it'll randomly work, but again, I think this time is too bad. Oh, or not. Yo, Waves, are you here at the moment for a random fish fin inquiry? At Awesome Waves in chat. Or up. Should have stuck with your initial intuition. There's always next time. Speaking of, how about another one right now? 13:47, making bank. Oh, whoops. Supposed to do a honk before too. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Down the hole. You missed the question yesterday, Kuma. Which A character would you identify? Yeah, essentially, who do you identify most with? It's beating a dead horse at this point, but do you wish they would remake this just for the hell of it? Do you think if and when they do remake another FF, that this one would be in contention? So I always feel like it really does feel like 9 or 6 would come first. Maybe not 9 anymore though now. Since the 25th anniversary came and went. He's literally, yeah. 9 and 10 will be remade for this. What about 10 Part 3 though? That's what we all really want. We want the Blitzball bomb explosion scene. I don't know if you can deal without having a VA. Be a great time. Kid finally grew up to be a blitzball. What an achievement of a dream. Yeah, 6 seems most likely of the SNES games. 9 of the remaining PSX games, and 10 of PS2 generation. Which I guess is only 10 and 12, but you go, I guess 10 onwards. 13, yeah, I can't see them remaking 13. And even 12, since they've done Zodiac Age, feels a lot less likely. If they did 1 through 3, it feels like it would just be the first one. What about the PS3 gen? Yeah, it's a mystery. Wait, Ozzy Osbourne died for real? How could he have died? He's so... I didn't think he was like that old. Dies just weeks after farewell show. PS5, 13 port. Yeah, that would be good. Wait, could you imagine if they got Mike Tyson to voice Sal? Mike Tyson got the tattoo after, so if anything, he's inspired by Sal. That would be quite the choice. Ralph Mack. Tyson being an FF fan is more likely than 8 remake, probably. Hey, thank you, Ansi. Let's go. When do the guards leave after you kill a freak? So in the JP version, they actually don't. Part of the timer is exiting in whatever time you chose. Gross, dude. Back attack. Why? Yeah, no, for real. And depending on which guard you talk to, it affects your seed score. I don't know why, but you have to talk to the one on the right for some reason. But yeah, it's 2 people, right? I kind of just didn't look. Well, it's right from our perspective, left from their perspective. Excuse me. All right. I got 2 thunders again. Yo, hey Monk. Oh, just on the Japanese version, and when you're exiting. Oh, wait, what? Well, damn it anyway. That's not what I meant to do. 4. Huh. This is odd. 8. Sweet. Ah, frick, I should have attacked. Oh, I should have crit, though. That would have been better. Dude, we could have skipped the not bad for human text. It was like good in a way. Oh yeah, so this next fight we don't have to kill the bats anyway. One, 2, or that was 2. Yeah. Ocha, thank you. Thank you. The right card is actually Laguna. You put in the extra good word. Oh, yeah, menu. Yeah. Those are like waiting in front of him. He didn't even take half a step. Let's see. Yeah, things happened. Trying to just think. So, like that one, I needed to get literally 30 limits in total, 15 before killing each fish. Again, I'm not great about looking ahead at what happens in the entire RNG pattern. Getting a little better, but I'm just looking like 1 or 2 steps ahead. Not the whole thing. But I could... It's like I have to, when I'm pausing, I almost need to turn on turbo for switching character. For one like that, because that's just this ridiculous amount of limit stuff to search for. No, it did not work. Well, start another one anyway. Prediction also. What do I have the thermostat set to be wearing a jacket indoors? It's called, it doesn't respond to any setting, even though there are like 3 in this place. It's all overridden, and there's no air conditioning in here. So right now it's probably like 75. AC, let's go. No. I don't know, it's really the stupidest thing. The first and second floors have AC, but all the top units here don't. Don't ask me why. And they literally, like last summer, they were going around installing new AC units everywhere. But again, apparently not the top units for some inane reason. Instead of AC, you have a whole house fan, so when it gets cool overnight, it can circulate out hot air and cool down the house. Really? Wait, so what does that mean, whole house fan? Yeah, no one wants to go up the entire 3 sets of stairs. Not even big stairs. Just, yeah, can't be bothered. It's not that bad right now, though, to be honest. Last month, sometime, so a weekend here where it was like 95 to 100 degrees. Oh my god. That was hell. Like, holy frick. Could not sleep. I just want to remind chat, not saying this in the hope of some women in chat and virtue signaling, just standing up for what is right. England against Italy in soccer in 20 minutes. Women, a must see, right? Alright, yeah. To pour one out musically. One sec. This is gonna be as in tune as it was the other day. What key is that in? Alright, there we go. Again, I don't know if that's the right key. It's probably not. It's not. I don't think I ever actually learned Crazy Train. I mean, I looked at it, but that was all. One of the guys that I was in a band with a handful of times, he learned it. Actually, him and one other kid. The one kid that played Guild Wars. Zarek. Literally no one else did. It was spelled like Z-A-R-E-K, I think. It has killer opening, and then it has such an upbeat riff when the verse starts. Yeah. It's because it's going off the rails. Even though it's like in reverse. Crazy Train is cool and all, but have you heard Let's Go by Trick Daddy featuring Lil Jon and Twista? Yeah, like on the road. Thank you. I hope so as well. Shaggy's back again. Two. Really? Impeccable timing. Four. Wadn't. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 30.5. Crit. Should we believe? God damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I hate memory cursor, dude. And it didn't even matter anyway. Awesome. I mean, I was expecting some pretty baffling RNG, but still. Is this a 0 world map encounter run this time, though? Is what I want to know. Awesome. So anyway. All right. As long as everything goes right. It's omnipresent. No need to tap it. Guess who was gonna die? That, I mean, I should have done the bat fight differently, to be honest. 60. You should only ever get to that HP if you have bad luck. You shouldn't knowingly get to that HP. Because, yeah, it's too risky. Many curses. The one at long last. Right. I guess it hasn't been that long. It feels like it's been like 2 hours of resetting for some reason. Thanks, chaps. Step it up a notch. I gotta stand. Did reset for like 4 hours yesterday? Yeah. Dude, having the manip, it's bad. It spoils you. Because now it's like, well, I expect to get on a run. Whereas before, in 2020, I basically expected not to. Which made the thought of resetting for 6 hours, I had to be on for that long anyway, but it made it more tolerable somehow. But no longer. Should be getting runs left and right, dang it. 500 big smackers on yes. Lead, 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 lead. Wow. I believe. Good Book of Mormon song. Inspiring lyrics. This is the run. You woke up from your nap, so it has to be, or you woke up for nothing. Man, that was like a power nap. Never sub, never donated, ad block on, stolen laptop, neighbor's Wi-Fi at mama's house, free entertainment. A nice day at the beach. It's shaping up to be. Sand underneath the feet. Deep blue, clear sea. Yeah. Sand collecting in the lining of your swimsuit, gentle abrasion. What a combo of words. Finless for eternity. Why put it on? You could sing it. The 112. This is sunshine. I guess there's a beach, so it's more proof. What? Thank you, Robert. Wow, that's fair. Yeah, there's not a good time to sneak in playing guitar. Or trying to, I should say. No point takers. Just 69K. Again, if they're trusting recent performances, they're betting correct. Oh no, here comes the believers. Gentleman's agreement. Only bet and make returns. Go big or go home. Unsustainable 8 fishing. Yep. Damn it. One. This is the fights. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2. 12 and a half. Just 4, please. Somehow. No rough. About to crash out over fake point betting on Twitch. Why is my life here? Efreet, but with the voice of Gilbert Gottfried. Probably get AI to do that. Oh god, her HP. Literally, no. We seem to be in the same place we were yesterday. Maybe it still is yesterday. Can't fail to cross the same river twice. That better be the beach. Yeah, rip the sea. Okay. Alright, that's the end of the run. Yo, hey, Airman. So the next thing is to get Quistis card, and well, if I paid attention right, should be able to get it first try. And I almost really don't like this time. Meaning I don't. Ugh. We'll see how dull it goes. I almost don't want to even bother. It's really like this time. I know the 8:18:52 is slower than this, but it's not. Yeah. Forget it. The beach is calling. It wants us back. Wait, so what time? I want to see. I used to have a better sense about this, but since the route changed, I kind of haven't paid attention. Like, there should probably be some sort of reset time at the beach or after the cave or something. To not even waste trying to get the Quistis card. But yeah, it at least needs to be... I want to say 20, but 2015 probably. It's still not good, but it's not bad. Wait, so... Again, I just want to see... So it was like 1720 about for the start of that. So like get to the beach by 17 thereabouts and not get an encounter after is probably the bare minimum goal. Approximately. Don't settle, never settle. There's always a better run out there. What do you mean? There it is right there. It's the beach. I almost want to say sub 20 though, because even that, it's still not like S tier. It's like B to B plus. A would be like 1945 to 1950 ish. S tier is like 1940 or 1930 or below. Yeah. Lose Belleto. To the beach. Oh yeah. How about another prediction? It's good that this is a fish fin reset stream again. We're away from this for too long. I miss having a beanbag chair. Meaning a beanbag. Leave again. I want returns, damn it. Hand them over. We die to Biggs and Wedge before the Elvert fight. Now that would be a run of all time. I don't know if I even have the video on YouTube. I mean, it wouldn't be live, but there'd be different times where I would have like such a bad fight of a particular fight. I would highlight it and call it the best whatever fight ever. There was the best Elveret fight ever. I have no idea what happened in it. There's like one for that. There were 2 best Dario fights in Chrono Cross ever. There was a best... it's like one of the war battles in Suikoden 2. That was another best fight. Maybe others. The beach. Okay, so let's... Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. I thought that I had everybody on my side, but I went and blew it. All sky high. And now she won't even spare a passing glance. All just because I ripped my pants. When Big Larry came round, she just put him down. SpongeBob turned into a clown. This used to be a Mario 64 stream. It did. Bygone days, the end of an era. Yeah, thank you, Bruce. Losing sanity? No, never. Because it was lost a long time ago. Dude, it's so yeah, it's actually, it is pretty good. It's just amusing what can happen in it. PopUcom streams need to make a comeback. It's hilarity inducing. No. Blast. Bad line. Didn't get it, but there's this shirt. I'm sure it's on other places besides Amazon, but it's a skeleton like dancing and drinking coffee. And it says, it's like mentally unstable, but totally chill. The accurate sentiment. Did I ever discover if random battles are tied to camera wait. Random battles tied. Oh, you know, people have said that. I've always been skeptical, I guess, but I've also never like sought out. And people have like shown one way or the other. Because it seems like it's a crapshoot even if you decide to not use the camera, like moving it. And if you only use D-pad, like you still get encounters, so it'd be one thing if you literally didn't get encounters at all, but that's not the case. The Twitch does that too. It's getting behind. I feel like refreshing every half hour on the streams. Good policy. You know, there's a way to manipulate RNG to get Rosetta Stones. Tried getting it played normally. No Rosetta Stone. Inmate took all your money. Insanity. Yeah. The manip, when you know how to do it, it's useful. If you don't, then it's also another way to lose your sanity, especially after being awake for 35 hours. Not speaking from personal experience or anything. Oh. First limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $11. Damn it, dude, this shit has happened before. Boomer pilled shirt, let's see. Donkey pox, let's see. Oh my god. Wish it could be just like a little bit more like COVID related somehow. Oh my god, attack! It's a signal to their in-group. What does it look like in red? How about blue? Hey, what's this one? We have a shirt for that too. 1 out of 5 would not recommend. It sounds like it's falling for leftist propaganda. And it only has 2.2 stars for ratings. So they're like Jeb Bush numbers. Based. Hold on. I'm looking forward to this, whatever it is. Pointing out the hypocrisy. Yeah, nice. What are we at? 79, 8, 6, 5, 4, 9. No. Too high. Too high. The frick. Gypped until the end of time, dude. My god. Not even that high. Like 79. So with the ATB start that we got, the fight, I guess I don't know how it works, but we had too much HP to get the right RNG. To get 5 or 6 fish fins. And not really feeling it, no. Maybe we do just need to make the jump to... Maybe... can't put that yet, because it literally is impossible. I was going to say I should just switch title to world record attempts. And trick the game. But, yeah. Friggin' A, dude. What am I trying to do? Something. Okay. Hey, Bendy, thank you. Appreciate it. I like how there's... Okay, yeah, the ratings on that last shirt. 4.3 out of 5 stars based on 31 ratings. Oh my god. Where are the youth sizes? 1 out of 5 stars. And from 2019. Based. Yeah. So I heard. The second review. Oh wait, no, third review. Along with the record number of recommended vaccines for children to attend public school, there is a coinciding rise in allergies, autism, diabetes, cancer, and other chronic illness. This inflation and disease among our children raises concerns for an increasing number of parents and authorities. Someone puts TED Talk as their review. They didn't even put anything about the shirt other than I love this shirt as the review title. Great for a Halloween costume. I just want to see the opening over and over. The recommended shirts that I'm getting from my body, or the last one anyway. Wow. Very not based. Went to a concert where they play this live? Yo, did you go to Distant Worlds? Let's go. Nice. That concert series is so good. Oh, and you're in high school. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I saw it 2013 or 14. But it was like the most I've ever seen people be into music, like at a concert. But like legitimate appreciation, not just on a good buzz. And like some people, there's at least a Sephiroth cosplayer, I remember. And actually, wait. Yeah, you can see it. Enhance. Not that way. That guy right there. Got him from it. The Chocobo. It's 25th anniversary. Red and white mage there. Nice. Thank you. Some of the very limited FF memorabilia that I have. Bummer, dude. Yeah, hey Ziggy. Good afternoon. Page fins for all time and down with Hyrule. Always. Especially his awful drink orders. Oh, oops. He told you he does it to purposely make the goth barista. Must work. Could have ever imagined Hyrule trolling people in real life. All right, once more. One. Two. Hachiroku. 5. A lot of fire. Nine. 10.5. Is it not better for this fight to get the health lower before getting to a free? Ooh. 12. 6. Somehow. Ah, let's go. No rough divide though, please. Haha. Dang, son. Now that was a fight. Kinda out of nowhere. The one exception fight where it would maybe be is the T-Rex, but otherwise it's better to really just get to a Freet. Since you have to get both of them in lower HP. And since by virtue of having to kill a Freet, he's gonna get turns off. So you don't want to like already be at low HP and then like die. Gross. One. Two. Please run. God dang it. Should have attacked. Dude, the time's so good. Still good, but it was like a sub 13:30 a freak fight. Really should have just killed though. Oh good, we're 79 HP again. I'm sure we're gonna too little HP now. Let's see. Get in your predictions, by the way. The surprise is not real. The disappointment, however, $21 limits, dude. Holy frick. Damn it, I went over one. And I didn't limit anyway. I mean, I've done it successfully before using turbo, but still not used to that. Yo, Ham. Thank you. Dude, I saw the 21, I was like, oh, no way. Can I overmashed by one limit? Not even mash, just held turbo too long. So to advance the RNG to the spot that we want it, to get 5 or 6 fish fins, you have to find a certain number of limits on Quistas. And it varies depending on a range of factors, but really, if it's more than, I'd say like 11 or 12, it starts to get pretty uncomfortable. to be able to get. There's a lot more room for error. Or just it's literally impossible. If you want to see, this is the program that I'm using. Or glorified spreadsheet. Help the believers out by doubting. But yeah, with the website there, and putting in things like who gets ATB full first, which fish fin is attacking, and who is it attacking, how much damage is it doing, stuff like that. I should probably get up for even 5 seconds here. It's gonna be BRB. Actually, an S. That was randomly lucky. Once again, tempting. Paging instructor Quistis. Paging instructor Quistis. Your dumbass student keeps falling into an infinite time loop and getting hurt. Please pick up from infirmary. This came from a Kingdom Hearts stream where chat was arguing about how good or bad some FF's combat systems are. What were their thoughts? I'm guessing this one was maligned by at least one person. 8 worst, 9 best. Oh, 7 remake, Ardent Defenders, eh? Can always have pancakes. K through 12 public education teaches anyone anything about food, it's that breakfast is an acceptable meal any time of the day. The 3 BRs. It's making me think of when Power Rangers was aired on Twitch, whenever that was, like 2015 or 2016. Everyone would spam BL, 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 blah, 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 over and over and over. Yes. Hey, Huggy. Someone, at some point, yes. This may have indeed happened. Yes. Thing more and more these days. Some part of me thinks just, I mean, it's harder on the internet, period, even if everyone's in good faith about the process. Just the fact that it's text only and in real time, and you're trying to make your point and entertain other people's points, but not have it be like dissecting every single thing that they say. Whereas if you're in the room with someone, it's just a lot easier to get to the bottom of the things without guessing or misinterpreting each other. And it's a lot easier to be like automatically defensive on the interwebs than it is when, again, if you're talking to someone. At least by and large, unless the person is like off the bat, you're gonna have 3 encounters before. Why? Why? It's not that bad of movement. It wasn't perfect, but Jesus Christ. What did I say? 17? We'll see what the time is like at the beach. Maybe. God, 3. That's pretty disgusting. The flowchart is usually like this. Or it's usually like, I like this. Really? I wasn't a big fan of X. You should kill yourself. I want that on a shirt. Flowchart for Human Discourse 2025. Oh, great. Chocobo hot and cold. Oh boy. You're gonna love FF9 all bosses. Yeah, I could have still tried to run there. Especially when Matako and Zero get to it in their race that they're doing right now. Okay, whatever. Oh wow, the courtesy. The please. It's elevated modern discourse. Been following Taco for 10 years. Didn't know what speedrunning was before him. It's a good speedrun ambassador. And well versed in the ways of extreme degen. Eight. Number 5. Ten, 11, 12, 13 more 5. Gross. Just 4, please. Wow, good listen. Good listener. Too bad this time is, yeah. Can we get from here to the beach in, less than 2 minutes? Don't worry, no world map encounter for sure, guaranteed. Well, oh yeah, that's right, 'cause I can do the menu in here, I think. Still have to get to low HP. Yeah. Oh, does it actually say that on it? Oh, so much from anyway. So much anyway. I just want to see if we get the encounter, to be honest. Okay, 3 encounters before the cave is a reset now, too. Who knew? Oh, darn. Time just too slow for a run. Yeah. Well, so the one run that did get past Quista's card, it was like a 2030, and it's just basing it off of that run. Like, what a very bare minimum time to get to the beach is, which is 17, but probably should be like 1640, but 17. If it's worse than that, it's really pretty awful. Well, I think it's just because it's becoming more of a reality, given that it's 5 days away. I think I'm gonna elect at least today, tomorrow, and Thursday to not do any of the like go into extra innings sort of stuff, because it's too late if I'm running that race on Saturday. Yeah. Next week I'll be down for whatever and being more degen about going for resets later in the day. But I really should not do that right now. It seems ultimately dumb. The mini pyramid, kind of. Frick, dude. Okay, let's I'm not gonna scoot out of here immediately. Let's practice, God forbid. A little bit, not too much. You don't need the you go too crazy, but maybe let's try and figure out chord micro. Still need another level for that emote. Chord quark or something. Let's try and figure out the step count a little. Or the first part of it. At least that should be possible, because it's literally just at the beginning of disc 2. Just one sec. Gotta grab the memory cards. Just have to find, I want to say SEO has a tutorial on it. What am I looking for then? SEO. What are we looking for? "22 encounter step routes." Yo, how's it going, stars? Bum, 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 bum. Not sure which is which here. Oh, so probably this. How should I do this? I'm gonna try and go to the pub, get Kiros, and then come all the way back. So I'm gonna open the menu bunch. Put that on first. I mean, the only bit that there is to the step count is here, and then there's like a little bit in the prison. And I think the harder part is really this one. Okay, so let's go back. And then I'm gonna see if we can get at least to where the first encounter is supposed to be at. Isn't step routing hard in general? For me, definitely yes. So I know nothing about how to actually make one. For learning how to do it though, and for 8, it's not that bad. Okay, let's see. I think we're in good shape if we didn't get that encounter. Yeah, okay. This should be fine. Yeah, as far as step count, I've never routed it for literally any of the games I've run. I guess this and FF5 were the only 2 games that I've ever ran with a step count. Yo, thingamagoo. Just doing a little practice here. Wasn't able to get a run going, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna listen to what CO says, so that's whose voice you're gonna be hearing.
As you're walking, or
wait, hopefully it's not ridiculously loud.
If you've made mistakes and needed a menu buffer, if you hold down left here, you'll sort of nest in here, and then you can just hold right, and then use a wiggle here, and you'll get the perfect spot every time. Yeah, if you hold every time, as you're walking, or if you've made mistakes and needed a menu buffer, if you hold down left here, you'll sort of nest in here, and then you can just hold right, and then use a wiggle here, and
okay.
get the perfect spot every time. Use a wiggle here, and you'll get the sort of nest in here, and then you can just hold right, and then use a wiggle here.
Alright. Sub 30-minute disc 1. Huge step. Huge skip.
And you'll get the perfect way to guarantee the spot. So after this, you do 6 running and 2 walking. So this is Awesome Wave's strategy for what he does here.
Wait, too much noise. Can't imagine why. Yo, hey Boyd.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He does here. 6 running and 2 walking. So this is Awesome Wave's strategy for what he does here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
So it's 6 like coming out of this encounter. but including the steps that, whoa. Okay, should be like that, and now what?
So you want to be really generous with your steps as well, is what I've found. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So you want to be really generous with your steps as well, is what I've found.
Generous.
And after you do the 2 walking steps, you should only hear 2 running steps. If you hear a 3rd running step, you've probably mucked it up. After this dialogue as well.
I have no idea if that happens.
2 walking, 3 running, 3 times, and then
2 walking, 3 running. Times 3. Okay. You know what I should do? Put some of my notes. Big brain. Okay. Hold on. Visual cue. Yeah, some of the stuff that he's saying points to that. For one part of it. We're talking about a little practice, actually. Just the first part of the step count, unless the second part isn't that far off.
2 walking steps.
What now?
So 3 running 3 times, and then 2 walking steps.
Okay. Wait. One more time. Just because abject
3 running 3 times. After this dialogue as well, it's 2 walking, 3 running 3 times, and then 2 walking. Steps.
A little practice as a treat for a job not well done.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And you just keep holding up. On the next screen, you just hold up right. You'll know if you've mucked it up because you'll get an encounter on the screen, and then you basically just revert to like old 23 step route. You can kind of just like carry on moving normally, and you'll get 23 encounters.
Okay, I'll try it here. I just want to see if there's anything else.
It's super consistent. The 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. So we'll go through all this. We can cheat the next part, just for time. So use analog as well, just because there's as many steps as possible. Okay, normally do dial here, but I'm going to leave straight away. Because I just need the step IDs. So go in, and that's what we'll end up. So we're going to phrase these values.
Well, for 8, I mean, even the OG step count still works pretty nice, and is literally not that hard. The bigger thing is knowing what direction to hold and when, depending on what screen you're on. It's basically just knowing where to go. There's like very few parts. And even that, it's not that much slower. It only matters that, again, like record level. And I've been not exactly on top of wanting to learn this. So, I'm not that great. Let's see. Okay, so 2 3 2 3 2 3 2. This is the one part where I really think I should have my fan off, so I'm gonna do that quick. Where I really think I'm gonna step count and disc changes. So the JP Runner Masa Masa has a remaster record. Wait, oops. Oops as in F. Streamed Edge. Wait, are we back? Okay. Maybe it's just the restream thing craps out. Because, yeah, anyone that was on YouTube, did it just drop at all? Any YouTube droppers? Oops. Oh yeah, you're probably hearing the TV really loud. Well, okay. Stream stuttering. Yeah, I had it turned up a bit. Maybe. I don't know. I'll, okay, how... test. Apologies. Audio not so great here. Okay, let's try this though. Not dropped, but skipping. Interesting. What did I do? I turned off my fan. Just that. Okay, let's see. I really do have to hear this though, so I'll mute it. Maybe it was already screwed up. Oh, yeah, I know, in under 45 minutes. I mean, that part's not weird because the mic is picking up my TV audio. I'll take Sio's advice of being generous, I suppose. We'll get the audio of this stream out of 2016 yet. The webcam too, maybe. Yeah. Well, if it wasn't the week of that race, I would be more willing to go later, but I probably should try and get actual good rest the next handful of days instead of being open to degen or even a little degen. Yeah, a little practice. Trying to figure out step count. The bear next week. So, 6 running, 2 walking, be generous. I'm gonna mute the mic again so you can just listen to this. I think it's wrecked. Maybe not. If it is, it's probably like right at the very end. What? No way. Extra being on step count? Let's see. Yeah, this is right. The start of disc 2. So let's see if we can get all the way to, I guess, the next house. And then maybe... See, I guess even the nice thing about learning and at least somewhat knowing this now, if it fails, it's not the end of the run. It will be past second place, but for now, it would just be really useful. Like, really, really useful. For saving a good bit of time on my run. I'm not sure how much. I don't even know how many encounters the step count I've been doing gets. This is certainly at least one, if not 2 or 3 extra, though. Okay, well, yeah, let's keep going then. But I'll save someday. You know, I don't need this one. Well, do I have another one? I don't think I do. God dang it. Let me get another memory card. Just make sure there's nothing on here. Well, oh look, I wonder what run that was. Okay, now, well, I'll just sit here for a little while. But I'm gonna keep watching Sio's video. Maybe.
And boot up. So, okay, so this save state, it's unfortunately taken like a little bit early.
Whoa. Slow down there, guy. I'll mute my mic.
But, basically this is where Zal leaves on his own. So, we're going to do the switches as normal. So, as Zal leaves to go and fight the 2 soldiers, you would hold left in menu here. And then you walk upstairs. And then going into the screen, you hold... Oh, shit. I didn't untick the... Damn it, okay. Sorry, untick these. It's kind of the point. Okay, I'm not going to do the GF lining. Yeah, basically, going into this screen, hold left in menu, and then just hold down and cancel. Be careful not to hold cancel for too long, because you don't want the extra walking steps.
That's interesting. So... Does any percent have anything to get from prison? It doesn't. Thankfully. Well, I mean, the only specific thing here that you have to do is not save the Moomba, and then choose floors 5 and... Yeah, 4 and 5, I guess. for the ones that the other two Moombas will get rid of the fence for. But then, like, yeah, 100%, you have to get the Rosetta Stones. You have to get 11 of them from the guy using the manip, and it's to make Shaman Stones. And then 10 Shaman Stones turns into a hero trial. Yeah. It's a pain. So what did he CO say? Left and hold menu.
On the extra walking. And then just hold, basically, going into this screen, hold left in menu, and then just hold down and cancel. Be careful not to hold cancel for too long, because you don't want the extra walking steps.
Oh.
And you just keep holding down, and then you get the fight.
I don't know if you were here for the Trio Fate 100% at the end of last month, but when I did Xenogears 100%, FF8 100%, and Chrono Cross 100%. But yeah, it was like 35 or 40 hours in, and I could not figure it out to save my life. And yeah,
I'm going to freeze these again. I think it's this save state. Okay, I can't find it. We'll have to skip it. So I'm going to fight Big Zone. What you're going to want to do is walk down. So normally Luzbel will force an encounter here, but if you just walk down, you'll naturally get it.
let's walk after Big Sandwich. Oh, you saw the remaster run. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing there. I think I used to know how to do it better, because I don't know, every time I go to do an 800% run now, I swear the timing is different. Or maybe it's from using a different device or something. I don't know. It's just it's a nightmare. How important is step count after you get encounter none? I mean, it's important that you've done it right up until that point, because where you're at and the step count matters for what encounters you get during the Esthar menu. So when Lunatic Pandora crosses over Esthar, you have 5 minutes basically to do whatever. We use a lot of the time the menu and shop, but we also need at least 7 AP to be able to learn initiative before we get to space. So it matters what encounters you get there. So that's part of the step count too, effectively, even though you're not touching it, or you haven't been getting encounters since the oil boils splits. It still matters that you did it right through, I guess, the second tank fight in Fisherman's Horizon. But at that point, it's like holding directions, as long as you know where to go. Okay, I have to do whatever now. Frick, so here, there's not really a good way to do this, is there? For practice. Because I can't, like, well, not for today. I just want to try and see if I can get it to work through whatever spot. If it doesn't, it's fine. So left and menu.
So you get the Gim, flee, do whatever. Make sure to keep holding down.
Wait, is this okay? I didn't do the full menu before.
This is basically to set yourself like perfectly on a clean slate heading into this next section. So after the alarm goes off, you're going to go upstairs, no walking steps or anything, not like the other method. So we're going to go all the way up to floor 9, so that this is floor 7. So we're going to go up these stairs, take the shortcut up to the next stairs, and that's where our walking steps start. On floor 9, screen 1, we're going to walk 3 steps during the fade. Then on screen 2, the big loop, 2 running, 2 walking, 10 running, 2 walking. And if you want an easy way to sort of do the 10 running, after your 2 walking, it's 3 steps upright, 3 steps up, and then 4 steps.
Yeah, I'm literally not remembering any of that right now. Or, oh, dude, is this messed up? I know. Never mind. So we should get the counter like. Okay, I'm gonna listen to CO again.
Steps up left. That's how I do it at least. So let's go. So head up. We're now on floor 8. You can use analog for this next section. You can use analog for this one as well. And you're going to walk 3 steps. 2, 3. And then we exit. 2, 3. And then we exit.
Okay.
And then, so head up. We're now on floor 8. Going to use analog for this next section. You can use analog for this one as well. And you're going to walk 3 steps. 2, 3.
I think a fist of steel does more than 44. Light touch. So what do you say? 3 walking steps?
And then we exit.
Second screen.
And then 2 running, 2 walking. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Wait, one more time.
And then 2 running, 2 walking. 1, 2, 3.
One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, he said.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Perfect.
And walk 2.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Perfect. Danger value 6. So that's it. We've skipped an encounter.
Oh,
Normally, you would get that encounter
so it's
as
that.
Squall, Renoa, and Quistis much later.
Oh.
But just to sort of give you a better understanding, normally you get 2 encounters as Squall, Renoa, and Quistis. Whoops, I went up too far. So I'm going to force an encounter here. And if I didn't get this skip, I should not be able to do a full lap of the prison floor. It shouldn't be possible. Actually, I'm just going to do it this way. Sorry, the audio is probably going to be terrible here. This encounter, so I should not be able to make a full lap of the floor 11 it would be. Floor 10, okay. I shouldn't be able to make a full lap. Whoops.
So if you can get through floor 10, then it's GG. Or, well, for checking, I guess.
But alas, we have. So yeah, super consistent, super easy. Again, Awesome Waves and Luzbel did the hard parts. And Pingball a long time ago as well.
Yes, shout out to Pingball always.
I just meshed them together to create a consistent setup. So.
Okay. Thank you, Sio. 3 walking. And then... Okay, well, I'll turn audio back on, but I'll mute my mic so I can listen. Okay, so I'm gonna try what he said then. So now we should get like a 2-soldier encounter. I'm gonna turn the mic back up a little bit, hopefully. Yeah. Dude, it's weird. So the mic now is like back to where it was at, and now it's not nearly as sensitive. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, rip the housing, dude. Yeah, sure. Could do more. Okay. So the moment of truth after this. Oh, whoops. Well, it should still be same different. I did this on the wrong floor. It is same difference, right? Oops. It must be. Just need to make sure I go to floor 9 because I'm on 9 right now. But yeah, that should be correct as far as I know. So wait, I just want to see. So you must be on floor
3 steps up. floor 8.
7
Gonna
to
use
start
animal
with.
for this next section.
Yeah. Okay, well that is, yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. Just need to remember the be slightly generous part. So not like super rigid walk 2, then run 3, or any of that. Yeah, okay. A little bit of Aussie quick, and then I think I'm gonna make my way into the sunset. Maybe I'll just grab tabs, actually, because why not? What kind of fiddle you got there? See if I can do this mild justice. The tuning is non-existent. All right. Loving the sounds of the stuff. Kind of good. Yeah, pour one out for Ozzy. Yeah, go listen to the real stuff that he made. So yeah, we'll find something to raid here. Hopefully tomorrow, we're able to get a run started at all. And then additionally with having a step counts, at least started learning, it will help. But yeah, for now, I'll send you somewhere. Well, so we'll go to 0. So him and Matako are both doing a 1 through 16, like all bosses race over like the next 2 weeks. So if you're not following either of them, definitely do that. And for the YouTube people, so that's the Twitch user that we're going to. And then Matako is the other runner who's doing 1 through 16, all bosses. And I'll shout him out. People shout, play Paranoid. Oh, the same as play Freebird. But can they play Freebird? What about Smoke on the Water? Wait, so who made Paranoid? Twitch has a lot of ads for streamers doing pre-rolls. Yeah. That is the case. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.